Ladies and fucking gentlemen, you're very welcome to the 5th episode of the User Hectic Podcast. On today's episode, we get into the usual amount of chaos that we fucking spew out of our mouths. Masturbation, alcoholism, the Catholic Church, and the Northern Irish Suicide Squad. Thank you very much for tuning in. Play a fucking intro. I'm heading to the Leaky Cauldron for a butterbeer. So what's
that out of?
That's I was out of like the fucking Harry Potter game, wasn't it? No, it was like Harry Potter 2 and
PS1
Too Fast Too Furious or something, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the PS1 one where Hagrid looked like, you know, the blobfish thing.
Oh.
Like he was like, you know, he was built different, like. But yeah. Anyway, what's the crack? What's been up with yous?
What's the crack?
By the way,
Work.
new guy on camera. This is Chico. He has recently been behind the camera, so this is your first time seeing him.
Yep.
So yeah. So what are you saying? You've been up to work,
Just work, like.
Just work. You sure about that?
Is a pure taxi driver conversation?
You working
What's
late
going on,
tonight,
man?
man? You working
How's
fucking?
the weather, boys? How's the weather?
Same here, bro. Just for our work. No, you know what I mean.
I'm struggling this heat. Like, this is like
Yeah.
what, day 2
How
or 3?
fucking wild has it been this heat? Like
It's
it just came out of
2-1.
nowhere as well. Like 2 days ago.
Starting
it
to think
was, like,
global warming is actually a thing.
I work in a radiator factory, and working in this heat, like, it doesn't.
If you can't tell by the glistening off his forehead, Chico sweats a lot as
It
it
doesn't
is.
help, like.
You know what to say? You're what you eat or make. I don't know what it is. I didn't play
Sweat?
Harry Potter 2. Like. But yeah, no, it's wild. Anyway,
No, I'm a big sweater, like.
you know what? I think we'll just start off. I asked a
Wait,
few
what size? Like actual large?
Anyway, I think we'll just get straight into the questions. I'll asked a few wee questions on Instagram earlier.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
I might get into one.
We actually got a couple.
Yeah, we actually did. We'll start off. We'll start off with an easy one. What was your favorite game to play with your mates when you were kids?
Like
Hide the gypsy.
hide the gypsy or hide from gypsies.
No, mine was definitely. Remember Chain Tig?
Chain tig.
Chain Tig was different in Craigavon. Like Chain Tig was like if you got caught, you were fucking kneecapped.
I didn't run. I hid every time. Like,
Imagine Chain Tig,
Every-
but it's like every time you get caught, you have to join that paramilitary.
yeah.
You're like in the UVF and you're like running from the rat, and then you're like, you caught my lot of fucking green beret on, like fucking yeah.
I
No.
used to love fucking curbsies. Remember,
Yeah.
you throw the ball at the
There's
curb.
Oh,
do you know there's a
Kirby,
debate in this depending on where you're from if you call it Kirby, or Kirbsy. Apparently, if you're
Curbsy, like.
She was got a neighbour called Chris.
apparently if you're Protestant, you call it Cribby.
Cribby.
Would you
Yeah.
have a take on this, Mr. Prod?
I
Quinn didn't have friends growing up.
you guys have a ball?
Quinn had butlers.
You guys were given a ball to play with?
No, we stole
Quinn
it.
was the ball.
We stole it.
I've heard of it being called, was it Cribby? But I've never
See what it
called-
fucking
I've
mean?
never called it that. I always called it Curbsy.
Because he's a Catholic at heart. That's why. That's why he hangs about us now. Fuck's sake. But yeah, no. Yeah, Kirby was definitely. Oh, they got me.
Kirby the game?
I'm Chain Tig. I got caught by the UVF. But yeah, no, definitely Kirby was definitely one that like I was good at. Because I'm not good at a lot of things, right? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of retarded, but I'm not good at a lot of things. But sometimes my hand-eye coordination gets good at times. What were we playing the other day? We
were playing
were
basketball.
fucking basketball, and all of a sudden I just randomly got good at it. Where'd that come
You
from?
said mine was good when I was in that.
Yeah, Chico is weirdly good at sports. Like everything he does. Sent me that fucking not
Everything.
now, like, but sent me that. I'll ask you for it after. Sent me that clip of you fucking at the Top Golf thing.
Oh, whacking the golf ball.
Yeah, there's like he's just wrong.
Blur out your
Oscar.
your brother-in-law's one and send that one.
No, we'll compare
Oh.
Andre. I've met Andre once in my entire life, and he walked in, and first thing he did was slag me. Andre is Chico's brother-in-law.
That's him, like.
Yeah.
It's just what he does.
No, he walked in. He
He's
seen
a
our
wee
friend,
lad.
our friend Jordan, who's like a mixed race guy. Turned around. Well, he was our friend at the time. Probably hates our guts now. Seen him not that long ago, and he just ghosted us like he didn't give a fuck. Hope you're listening, Jordan. But like he was like, he's like this mixed race guy. He's got like curly, like black hair. You know, it's almost like it's like borderline nappy. And Andre walks into him and goes, "I didn't know fucking Bruno Mars was here." And I was like, "Bro, the disrespect! If you rinsed him out like a wee tea towel, like it would just be pure disrespect comes out of him, like crazy, like yeah." Fucking mad shit and all. Yeah, you're just back from London. What was that like?
Yeah.
I actually
it
haven't
was
even asked you
good.
about it.
It's just there's just more to do, like, and you know, everyone's more open minded there as well.
Yeah.
Over here, it's shit. Like,
You can get away with
It is
fucking.
shite over here.
You can get away with sweating like a pedo in a P3
I know.
disco over there. Like.
no, but I did. I went to a few comedy shows,
Yeah,
and I seen what's that woman called?
the blade from Sex Education. Or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. Don't know what her name is.
She
The
she
man?
was really good. Yeah,
Was it the man?
Pakistani woman.
Oh, no.
Why did you hit the first part of that word so hard? Man goes Pakistani. Fucking hell! This might be a Patreon only one, lads.
No, it was
Who's
good.
Stanley?
Stanley.
I was saying the other day because we were talking to like my girlfriend is a third dan in jiu-jitsu. And she was like, "Yeah, I'm a third dan." And I was like, "Who's Dan?" Everyone was like,
Dan's third girlfriend.
"Shut the fuck up!" I was like, "Right."
You did jiu-jitsu, didn't you?
No, I did karate.
Oh no, karate.
I did karate for about I'd say about 13 years. I still can't fight for shit. Like I swear to God. Like
What belt were you?
I was brown. I was the one before black.
A lot of cultures were there.
Justin's running about in a crosshatch belt. Like, I'm a bolt black now.
What are you? I'm a fucking Lee Cooper belt in black karate. Like
No, Justin wears the fucking shoelaces from when
Yeah,
we used to skateboard.
yeah. That was the
when you got
ghetto
promoted.
Gucci belt. Like, swear to God, remember back in the day, whenever you did used to skate, and you'd be like, there was no such thing as belts back then. Like, because we were either too skinny to wear belts, or like how times have changed.
I was just about to say
To
it.
try and get a belt to fit me.
No,
now,
it's more like a fucking shoe job now. Like, you need two laces to get around you.
a pair of laces, like. But yeah, no, it fucking like that was you used to come home with like fucking red marks around your
Yeah.
like waist because you'd be tying the fucking shoelace
Yeah.
so tight around your jeans. You'd wear the baggiest jeans you could find, but a fucking shoelace around it.
Like
just dangling.
if you skated, you're basically like a tramp.
yeah,
Like
exactly,
there's
yeah.
no, you have holes in your shoes, holes in your jeans,
I know, fucking hell.
cuts on your hands. And
I miss being a skater though. Skating was cool. Swear I would still be into. I'd say I'd be about a 28 waist if we still skated. Like,
if we still skated, like Jesus,
yeah,
I'd be crippled.
we would never have a
My
girlfriend
shit
ever.
would
Like.
be broke. Like,
Or the other way around. Skaters are always either fucking junkies or, you know, really like good looking, or good looking
Whoa.
junkies. Either or, you know.
So we're just junkies.
Chunky junkies. Yeah, no, it's fucking hectic. Like I don't.
You
even
store
know.
open, chunky junkies,
Yeah.
like
They were back where Four Loki used to be. Yeah, that's why. Like
just a thrift store you can get heroin at.
I know. But speaking of holidays, we're actually heading to this time next week. We'll be
Woo!
Ibiza.
just landed in Ibiza, which I'm kind of dreading because it's not exactly my scene, but. Can't complain because I spent fucking 700 quid on it. So.
Jesus, 700.
Expensive times.
It
Like,
is it's different. Like fucking cost a living, bro. 700 quid, and I'm getting 2 fucking pints of Stella in the fucking
Right,
airport.
right. fucking me, Chico, and Adrian were supposed to go.
Yeah.
Well, they went.
when
went.
was that though? I was like fucking
That's
2019.
2019.
Yeah.
So that was before the whole pandemic phase. So
It was a
before
pandemic
the
back
pandemic, I think we paid to go flights,
250.
hotel, around 250.
Yeah.
then. That's how much it was.
That's
That's
cheap.
triple what we're paying now.
It's like divided by 3. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like it's triple what we're paying now. It's like
Yeah.
2100, Jesus. But yeah, no fucking hell, 250 quid for a holiday. Like, how long were you going again? That was like 5 days.
week?
a week. It was a week.
It was a week.
Was it a week? Yeah.
Yeah.
I spent the week in my house, by the way.
Yeah.
Passport income.
Liam was meant to go to Ibiza, and I couldn't go at the time because I had a girlfriend who didn't want me going, so I wasn't allowed to. But she'll disagree with that. But
Toxic.
what'd you call her the other way? Anyway,
Just say she's a big fan.
you're a fanny the podcast, aren't you?
That sounds like his cousin.
Fucking Fanny DeVito, so it is. But Yeah, shit, or I wasn't allowed to go, so I didn't even get planning going. But Liam had like everything set out. He had bought new clothes and all. He bought fucking enough sun cream to fucking drown a wild rhino. Like
I still have the sun cream. I'm using it this year.
the same sunscreen and condoms from last year. But yeah, and ended up not even getting to fucking go because his passport never came. So
Rough.
yeah,
Rough
hard
going, like,
times,
rough
man.
going.
You said it's all your sister's fault.
Kind of. Like, I was supposed to go down south and like grab it,
Oh
but
yeah.
then she ended up just going, "I'll just deliver it," and then it came 2 months later.
Raging like.
2 months later,
Yeah, after the holiday.
you're ready in time for your 2022 holiday. Like.
Yeah, well prepared.
You're still waiting on it coming, for fuck's sake. I just said it's delivered any day now, fuck's sake.
Actually,
Yeah.
whenever I rung them up, they said they lost it, which is funny.
How the fuck would you like? Oh, they lost it.
They lost it.
It's like you hadn't even got
They
it yet, and
lost
they're
it during
blaming
the
you.
Oh,
like-
no.
Because I called them and I was like, "Oh, would you be able to keep mine down there if it's not going to come in time?" And they goes, "Yeah." So whenever I called them back saying, "Where the fuck's my passport?" they were like, "I don't know." I was like, "You're supposed to know."
Like, mate, listen, it's your passport. You're supposed to know where it
It's
is.
been sold. Black
Some
market,
fucking
like,
Ethiopian guy right now is called Liam Hardy on the fucking
ginger.
trying to sneak his way into
Some
Belfast
funny,
Airport.
some by Fanny DeVito fucking chilling in fucking Czech
Funny a
Republic.
podcast, like. But yeah, it was wild. Like I felt so bad for you as well, but I was in the same fucking boat as you. Like, I was
Luckily, at the time, I was seeing a woman and she made it a wee bit easier, but
yeah.
I was still crying during it.
It was
Nothing-
just
nothing-
really good sex. I was crying during, like, you know. This is fucking great. I was about to touch my eyes and I forgot I had on these fucking sexy ass.
While I was
sunglasses.
doing it, I was looking
How
over
much
my
you pay for
fucking...
them?
How much did I pay for these? 15 quid in TK Maxx.
TK Maxx.
Yeah, fucking banging. Liam picked
TK
them
Maxx
out.
bargains.
I picked them out, like.
Yeah, Liam picked them out. He left them. He goes, "These are so nice." And I was
I-
like, "Give me them."
Do you know what I was
That's
gonna
the
say?
Migos glasses.
Do you know what I was going to say? They're bad and bougie.
Bottom
Like.
bougie, like.
Speaking of, did you see the video? Oh, I'm gonna get it up. There was a video of Migos at Rolling Loud. Maybe it was. I don't know where the Rolling Loud was or anything, but it was just talk amongst yourselves there. Migos Rolling Loud. Literally, first thing comes up.
Always says this.
But they were on stage and they were like, you know, like sometimes they do a bit of crowd work. They're like, "Any students in?"
Yeah.
And they were like talking to the crowd, and the crowd weren't fucking feeling it at all. Like, but well.
Oh.
You're actually wearing the same glasses as him.
That's what
He just fucked the mic away as well, man. He didn't give a fuck. He was like, "Oh, we're done with this concert."
I would have
here,"
Bill
like.
Burred it.
Yeah, what?
Do you know that video? of
Oh, Bill
Burr?
Burr in fucking Philadelphia.
Philadelphia just goes at the crowd for booing him.
He's like, "Your fucking football team sucks."
I love Bill Burr. Bill
Yeah,
Burr's
he's fucking
amazing.
phenomenal. Yeah, but no, imagine like you're like on one of the biggest like festivals in the world, and you're like, "The fuck going on, Rolling Loud?" And they're just like giving you nothing back. Like they're down on their
Do you
hole.
know
They're
why
like,
Offset wasn't there?
was he not?
Well, they're beefing.
The
over
vibe
there.
was a wee
Oh,
bit
yeah.
off. So you'd say, "Oh fuck,
Yeah.
kill me!" Like,
Liam, take off, man.
hey!
Raindrop. Drop. Well, yeah, no. I cringed so hard when I watched that. Like, what kind of helped was him fucking the mic off the stage. Like that kind of.
I would
Like,
have fucked it to someone. Like,
yeah, I know. I don't even know how to.
you
Fucking,
just had a wee Make a Wish kit. Like,
I'd have just been starting to do crowd work after the week. Imagine they come right off. You know the way they always have like a wee like Make-A-Wish kid backstage. They come off and he's like, why are you finishing? He just get the fuck out of me. Fucking knocks him in the fucking head, backhands him like a kid was feeling bad and bougie. Like
you got a wee autograph across the face. Like,
raindrop, drop top. The kid in the wheelchair was dropped off.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Fucking hell, like I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I'm going into another question. Fuck it. I forgot I fucking glasses.
You need to leave.
Fuck! I just looked at my lock screen and I fucking forgot about it there. On Saturday night we were out in Belfast. We weren't. What was the occasion? We were just out, weren't we? There was nothing like that.
Quinn was out with his
You were
workmates.
out with like
workmates and then a mutual friend's birthday gathering kind of thing.
Yes, that's what it was. I knew it was something. But we were out and this whole fucking thing happened. You know, on nights out, people just get lost and shit, and people just you know, you end up walking out of clubs and stuff. We're walking towards a bar, and we stumble across a fucking local legend, a local West Belfast legend. I'm gonna put the photo
You
up.
could also
Definitely.
say he's almost a magician.
Yeah.
What he does with his hands.
Mate. Fucking hell. But we were walking around, and all I hear is fucking, "I made fucking all I got," and I goes, Liam, oh, sounds like Connor Burns, and he goes, it's not. And I looked around the corner, I goes, it is fucking Connor Burns. What the
I was
fuck?
convinced he's a myth.
It was like seeing,
was
it was
like,
like
nah.
seeing a unicorn. Like
Sort of, it felt like whenever you like see
there was
like
this glowing light around him.
it was like a UFO sight, and if I didn't get a fucking photo with him, he had a fucking people
It
wouldn't have believed
been
it.
true.
I wouldn't even believed it. Like,
People say it's photoshopped. Like
He fucking I walk up to him and I go, Connor, lad, what's the crack? And all he's like, well. I turn around and I'm like, can I get a photo of you, man? He goes, $5. I was like, what the fuck, a $5?
that's me, McDonald's money.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Fucking J. Cole, man? What the fuck? He turns around and he's like, $5, and the guys he's with are like, oh yeah, made a charge as a $5, and I was all, fuck it, like, I'll give him a $5, like, I'll
the
fucking...
funny thing is, he's quite a small guy.
Yeah.
All his mates around him
We're all
was
like
about
6'5".
6'6".
Yeah,
And I was like,
dudes,
holy fuck.
all like West Belfast dudes as well, like, oh bro, he's a fucking $5 and all to get a photo
Do
of
you
him and
know
all.
what it reminded me of? Do you know the guy on TikTok and he has a fat ass? And he runs about with all the security.
Oh.
That's what it looked like.
All the videos of like news reporters like reporting.
We caught everyone's got a
And
fatty.
like he'll walk past and the news reporter just like fucking side eyes him like yeah. It did feel like that though, and I was like I felt kind of bad because I was like giving him too much energy. I was like really hyper and I was like over the top, like going fucking
I know I
mental.
seen you two run and I was like, there's a fight.
Me and Chico ran at him like he was like it was a fucking run in the bottle. Like I swear to God, I was like, yeah, fuck
Get
it."
out.
It's
The
like
movie.
fucking, it's like the NFL. Like you're about to tackle him.
Swear to God, he's so cute though. I love him. Like
Oh,
I want to
he was
have.
dead on.
I wish he like lived around here just so you could like see him every
It's
now
the
and
wee
then.
cheeky smile. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he knew he was being a wee
There's
cheeky
Jen.
cunt as well. $5 for a photo. What I look like fucking, what is he, the sideman, bro?
You paid him, didn't you?
Yeah, you didn't, you fucking
No.
scamming bastard. I got Liam to take the photo and I goes to him, mate, here's a $5, and he goes, you're right there, Chico, just playing fucking football with beer bottles here. He turned toe tops of Heineken, like.
These Portuguese ones. Don't know when to quit.
Chico's like, we played football with anything back in the day. Sheep stomachs, rolled up
Oh.
pairs of socks. It was raining as well.
Fucking elastic bond ball.
Mate, you ever felt an elastic band ball?
Hard as fuck.
It's a fucking bowling ball, like.
Oh, no.
That's the shit that's inside them. They just fucking, they just put like fucking, you know that chocolate sauce you put in ice cream, it gets hard over it. Like, just put that around it.
Oh,
Crackling or
thanks.
something it's
Now
called.
I'm hungry.
Speaking of, you want some fucking cocoa butter? Oh, it's holding up the fucking camera.
Kane's kebab. It's all not the
Oh
camera.
yeah, sponsors.
Cut to the advert.
We should actually like shoot an
Yeah.
advert for them.
Yeah.
How like sick would that be? Like a real dramatic, like fucking, like do like a big mad budget on it as well. Spent like 10 grand on
We
it.
should ask them. No, for free, but like do it for
Yeah.
free.
And he's got Kyle's number.
He lives
We
up
all
there.
do.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say we'll get into another fucking question here. Right there, fucking. Yeah. I feel like fucking Miss Brown there. Right there. Who's DMing me? No man, that's about a gig. Fucking getting messages about a gig. I don't want to open it because he's probably telling me to fuck off. So, right there. What are we saying?
Quick
G?
flex.
Oh.
If you could release one song from history as your own, what would you choose? Like if you could have, I'm assuming this is what it means. You could have one song that you wish you put out, like you were the one who you released it. If you get what I mean, what would that song be? Chico's gonna be some world star
Fuck,
shit
I
that no
don't
one's
know.
ever heard of.
Chief
Some
Keef.
fucking like B-Tech Chief Keef song from like a fucking
I can see Chico.
Side two
I can
of
see
an
Chico
album.
Fucking
Love Sosa.
making love sofa. It's a sofa. love sofa.
Chico's is love sofa. These bitches love sofa. Oh, and they know. Buck 'em on their own one.
Welcome on the old one.
She gonna get slumped over.
Speaking of what up? No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna laugh.
Man.
Nah, I was thinking.
What were you gonna
There's
say?
about I didn't know which one you meant, but there's about 4 different stories with multiple couches in them. So I'm like,
Oh,
wild shit. But yeah, no, I love anything by like Motley Crue, obviously. So I would love to like re-release. Like if I was to release any song, it would probably be one by them. Actually, fucking, this is a real cop out answer, and it's fucking boring as shit. But Sweet Child of Mine, by Guns N' Roses. See that last bit where he's like fucking, you know, he like goes real high pitched in it. I fucking love that shit. Like,
We would have mixed one too. Like,
yeah. Well, what would you say? So, we love Sofa over here.
love Sofa.
Sweet Child of Yours. Liam doesn't even know the fucking lyrics to his own songs.
Shout out Liam. No.
We'll have to fucking plug your songs one day in this.
The Weekend, Blinding Lights.
That's a good one.
That to be fair is a fucking banging tune. There was like a whole fucking, remember like right before lockdown, like January to like March, when we were just drinking every fucking week.
And then continued.
Yeah.
to drink.
I know we came back and everyone was like, where do you have such like, you know, after like lockdown, everyone's like, oh my intolerance
This is
so
a myth,
low.
by the way. This is a
Yeah,
myth.
this is a legend. Whole way through lockdown, everyone's like, "Oh, I haven't drank in a year and a half. I'm gonna be so drunk and all." We came back and we were like fucking liters of whiskey to ourselves. People were like, "How can you drink so much?" And we were like, "I would tell you, but it was illegal." So drank the whole way through lockdown. Didn't give a fuck. Like,
Fuck.
yeah, every fucking day, like every weekend. But yeah, no, the weekend, but yeah, that like phase from like January to like March, we went to like, we were just in Belfast and we were in Dublin and everything. Just
It got
drinking.
worse towards March because we knew lockdown was coming.
Yeah.
So we were like,
Get in this.
2 pints.
We were like, these
A
bitches
second,
love
like-
Sofa, like, you know what I mean?
Shots of Sambuca.
My fucking Quinn loves Sofa, like. Quinn slapping the fucking sofa the other day.
Listen.
I refuse to. I like, speaking of fucking bad and bougie, I'm fucking.
By the way, this sofa was like about the same size as this sofa.
Yeah. Like it.
Maybe a wee bit
Mate,
bigger.
it was a fucking deck chair, like he slept in a fucking fold out futon, like, you know what I mean?
As a man of small stature, it felt like I was sleeping in a hammock.
Get the fuck.
I loved
Richard
it.
Hammock, like.
Chico, get the fuck.
Chico, actually, back when we were like younger, whenever we would like we would just sit and make music in my old house, remember, in Lurgan. Liam would sleep in this wee like fold out camp bed thing. You might as well sleep on the floor, like it was just elevated wood. You know what I mean? It was just that
That's
hard.
lies.
Liam
oh,
slept
we
near
used-
bed.
I slept in your bed.
That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, it would
I
always be.
slept on that or this. I chose.
That's true,
I was
actually,
like,
yeah.
It was like
Me and
a.
Liam
It
used a
was
spoon,
it was a-
69. We used a 69 spoon.
all right.
feet the mouth.
More of a
like,
96, but
feet the mouth.
no, it was a battle between Chico and our other mate that we used to
Yeah.
skate with.
Oh, yeah.
Between the bed,
Or the
well,
army
fold out-
fucking.
the army bed, or else
army.
the
Yeah.
sofa for half a man.
It was so funny. Like Chico used to sleep in that, and he'd be fucking folded in half. Like,
Holy fuck.
mate, you sleeping like a
His
wee
back
taco,
would be
like.
here and his legs would be behind his ears.
Yeah, and like Chico's complaining as if like, you know, oh, that was fucking rough back in the day. Every week he would lie down, his head would hit the corner of this shit like a fucking curb, and all you'd hear is
I'm a deep
Because he would purposely
sleeper.
knock himself out on the corner. These corners are quite hard.
I know, and then every time me and you'd be like, let's fuck with him, and he would just go. And he would just wake up out of a fucking like the deepest sleep you've ever
See,
seen in
it's,
your
it's a
life.
good thing. I can fall asleep anywhere. Like,
That is true.
I remember falling asleep in front of Chicken Licken.
Oh yeah.
What
Where
actually
was it?
happened?
It was
Like,
it was Quinn's birthday.
Yeah, Quinn's birthday. What bar were we in?
We were in.
we were in somewhere in Cathedral Court.
Cathedral
Yeah,
Quarter.
and I was like, "Fuck, I'm hungry. I'm walking to Chicken Licken." Like,
How many meals?
oh no, I got a McDonald's. I got 20
No, you
chicken nuggets.
you got McDonald's
and
first.
then I walked to Chicken Licken and got
Chicken
Chicken
Licken.
Licken.
And then we were actually staying at a hotel. Shout out room 111.
An E-top.
Yeah. Shout out E-Top.
Mate, they're
It was
fucking-
me, Chico, and Jack sharing the room, and there was a fucking bunk bed.
Holy
It was
fuck.
the weirdest experience of my life.
Mate,
And-
it looked like you know, like a fucking room on like a ship or like a submarine.
Do you know what it looked like? Do you know that wee house, like the incest house? The wee boys barking.
Oh.
The wee boys.
The wee fucking Hills of Eyes house, like.
So we got to the hotel, and Chico's 2 meals down, and we were like, me and Jack was like,
This is all in the space. of, like,
everywhere
an
was
hour
closed
as well.
because by the time me and Jack got back, Chicken Licken was closed. So we were like, fuck, what are we gonna do?
Oh, Chicken Licken's closed. Like you
Went to the
fucking
hotel.
end
The
of
whole
life, like.
we asked the counter. We were like, any food? They were like, yeah, pizza,
There's nuts behind
pizza,
the bar.
12-inch pizza for I think it was like £7. I was like, yes. So we all got a pizza
Bargain.
delivered. Chico complained because he didn't want food, but had half of it.
Jack was like, "Do you want a pizza?" I was like, "No, I don't want a pizza. I've just eaten." He's like, "No, I'm getting you a pizza."
It was munchy.
I was like, "Get the I don't want the pizza." Like,
You still at it?
see-
There's
I-
videos of you fucking eating that pizza.
I
And
monstered
you look
it.
like a fucking walrus fighting over a grape, man. I swear to God. Like,
It's there. It's warm. I'm like, "Fuck it, I ain't gonna eat it."
It was the munchiest pizza I've
And
ever
he
in my
still
life.
charged me for it. I still
Chico
had to
looks like,
pay
you
it.
know them videos of like the fucking walruses and they're on like on the beach and they're like, you know, like, because he was lying on his stomach the entire time, bollock naked. And
No,
he
it
was
wasn't.
he was eating this pizza like it was like he was in prison. He was
I
like,
slept in jeans that night.
Oh yeah, no, you
Jeans with
no
no
Cargos, my
made
cargos.
fucking gypsy bastard. Like,
But what I was
So
saying,
one that night.
I fell asleep in front of Chicken Licken. And I woke up by
Oh, you
fucking
woke- you
by
woke up.
street sweepers. Them fucking cars that clean the street at night. I'm sleeping and all you I was like,
was helicopter.
you look over and you see the light of God. It's fucking Pedro, the
Fuck.
street sweeper. Like,
fucking seagulls and street
she
sweepers.
was
Like,
fighting over some chicken licking
That was,
chips. like.
that was a wild night. And then we lost Quinn, obviously. Normal night.
Quinn was out dogging with someone in a fucking hatchback, like somewhere.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. So what was the question? Oh yeah. So what would you what song would you re-release? So I picked. You picked Blinding Lights. You picked.
Love Sofa.
no. I would
These
do like a
bitches love
T-Pain
so-
song or something.
No, actually,
Blame It on the Joes.
Yeah. Oh no.
it's hard.
I'm in
that
love
is
with
such a hard.
I'm in love with a stripper. T-Pain.
Oh,
I love that song.
You are in love with a stripper, man.
Yeah.
either 50 Cent in the club
Yeah, that's a big one. Like,
or else Kendrick Lamar, Mad City.
yeah, Money Trees would be.
I couldn't say a lot of the words, but
Money trees.
it is what it is.
uh,
What about Quinn?
Justin sort of stole mine. I was going to say Money Trees. But
really?
I'm sort of thinking.
I was thinking Money Trees too. Money
was
Trees is such a
thinking-
banging song.
No, I changed mine. Motley Crue, Home Sweet Home. Say a fucking Home Sweet
Oh fuck! I
Home.
was gonna look on my phone. There's a Timbaland song I like. The one where they're playing the football and all.
The football. Man?
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Can't remember it.
I can't remember.
Doe's in it. DOE. Advert.
Fucking DOE
Oh.
advert. God, it's just Timbaland, you know that song. No, you don't mean nothing. It's just a car rolling over kids.
Oh my god. I used to love that.
Promiscuous girl. Kids.
Whatever you
Fucking hell.
Ads are crazy.
Is that right, bro?
Pass it on.
Odds are crazy, man.
Remember the ads?
Remember the fucking dairy milk on
Remember the,
gorilla?
remember the good old days where you wouldn't get ads anywhere?
Yeah.
Like Snapchat has ads now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube has ads.
Trying to look at a nude and fucking, you know, that fucking you're not alone. Lloyd's Bank advert comes up. One fucking with Danska, mate. What the fuck?
Remember them drug ads? This is your brain on
Drug
drugs.
addicts, you mean?
Drug ads.
The drug ads. Do you remember the ones from like school where it was like, "Don't join the IRA"? Like, and it was like a guy with like fucking. He was like limping in the video and all. He was like, "I was selling drugs, and they told me not to, and I kept doing it, so they shot me." And then like,
They
you're like,
showed you them in school?
yeah, do you not remember? You went to the
No.
same fucking school as me, so both schools as well.
Drugs can lead to anywhere.
Yeah, it was like, "Where's your child now?" Do you ever see them big posters up everywhere? It's like a woman lying on a curb with a bottle of Buckfast, and it's like, "Where's your child now?"
That was Chico outside Chicken Licken.
and like it's just this woman like fucking, it's just literally lying like, "Shout out fucking here, sponsor us, Buckfast." That'd be sick, actually. Imagine, but she's lying like
Here,
fucking
speaking
crippled.
of Buckfast,
She's lying all fucking.
did you? There's an app. You have the app, don't you?
Oh yes, the Buckfast app.
Yeah, there was a. So basically, we.
Find Bucky. Find my or
Find my Bucky.
oh, I find my Bucky.
Is that what Captain America uses?
It's not ridiculous.
Nerdy humor, but I'm fucking into it. But I seen a comment. So right, okay. So context. We basically posted. we were just out on Saturday again. Fuck, so much shit happened that night. I met
Yeah.
the guys from Kneecap as well, that rap group from here.
Yeah.
Fucking sick.
Was he speaking Irish?
I would have been sick. Imagine I walk up there and he's like, "Slang, go for you." And I'm like,
G a ditch.
I don't want to be in it.
he's like, "Falcha, mate, falcha, bro." You know, but Oscar on fun yoke. Open the window.
Sounds like you're speaking backwards.
It sounds like what you ever seen them videos? It's like what English sounds like to foreign people.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they're like, Oscar on fun yoke, mate. But I don't know. I keep dopping someone up. But I took a video of Chico because Chico's just on it. On his phone, he opens up out of nowhere this fucking Find My Buckfast app. No one knew this fucking existed. Like, I was like, only Chico, the only Portuguese guy out of our group has a Find My Buckfast app. Like, and we're like, oh, what the fuck? We're like, oh, that's cool as hell. I was like, actually, get that up again. I video him. I posted it. Within about 2 hours, it was like fucking 3,000 views. I was like, where the fuck did this come from? And now it's on something like 350k or something. I could be paraphrasing the fuck out of that number. Like,
TikTok famous.
yeah, literally, TikTok's so wrong.
We need our own
Yeah.
TikTok house now. Like.
We put the TikTok hectic house, like
They call it the Bucky.
the Bucky house.
The Buck House.
I'm a fan of your fucking TikTok.
That sounds like a brothel.
It
Like.
sounds like a Craven brothel. The Bucky.
But it's so weird. Like, I'll post like fucking like clips of the podcast all day, and it's like fun, hilarious ass clips. Like, and I put loads of effort into them, and put all the right hashtags and on. It's stuff that people can like relate to and all. And everyone's like, yeah, it's alright. And then like I fucking post like this clip of like Chico open up a Buckfast app,
In spoons.
like 50 comments being like fucking, I need this up, bro. Yes, fucking save my life in Malaga, mate. Fucking,
The
like,
power of Bucky, like it just
the power of
It takes
Bucky.
over.
That's the name of the fucking podcast.
the
Yeah.
power of Bucky.
I write that down actually.
That should be their slogan.
Yeah. Unless we come up with something funnier than that, but yeah, no, absolutely wild. Like, and it's like doing really well at the minute, so I'm happy enough with that. Anyway, so do you guys
What's happening, bro?
do you guys masturbate with your pets in the room? Or
I'm a goldfish, yeah.
he doesn't have a goldfish. That's schizophrenia right there.
That's weird. He imagines he has a goldfish while masturbating.
He's like, oh, you fucking goldie, mate, fucking.
It's got a short memory, so he's like, wow.
He's like, wow, that's the biggest dick I've ever seen. Swims around the bowl. That's the biggest dick I've ever seen. Another person walks in. That's the biggest dick I've ever seen. Someone when they're fucking.
Was that not in Finding Nemo?
Finding Chico.
Fucking Finding chemo, like Jesus.
Oh,
But yeah, do you ever
It's cancers.
do you ever masturbate with a pet in a room?
no, that's weird. Like,
It should be illegal, but I have had sex with my pet in the room.
It was with your pet. That's
see, he joined. Like,
He had a fill in. It was like Houdini.
he did doggy style.
oh, fucking fighting Geo.
Liam's dog's called Geo.
Shout out
Yeah.
Gio.
Yeah.
Who gave it that name?
I was originally going to call him Billy, but then my ma was like,
Cause
not in this area. This area is the
you're
worst.
shouting all over the Billy. Billy.
King Billy!
Your
Is your
fucking
mum Irish?
gunshots.
Is my mum Irish? No, she's not Irish.
Geo ditch.
Fucking wish I could ditch him.
Fuck off, Chico. Holy shit.
No, I was supposed to call him Billy, and then my ma was like, no. And I was like,
Fuck
okay.
Billy.
So then my nephew, there's like a kid show on the dog, and it's called Geo. And I was
Oh.
like, I'm not calling my dog Geo.
Cut to like 2 years later.
3 years later, man fucking is humping anything. And I'm like, Geo!
That is the
Liam's-
horniest dog I've
Hey,
ever
Liam's
met.
dog, it makes me insecure how big your dog's dick is.
Cheers.
That's I swear to God, like, his actual fucking dog is rocking about 8.5 inches. Like, I'm not even joking.
Do you know the
like.
thing is, after he's done bucking, he can't walk because his dick's longer than his legs.
I know, man, he's like trailing it behind him like a fucking handbag.
Where'd
Like,
you
I
get,
swear
where'd you
to
get
God.
that dog? Where'd you get him? Was it on like
Mate,
Facebook Marketplace or
His
something?
dog's built like a fucking. I don't even know. Like,
No, where'd you get him?
I don't know.
Was
My man got him off like bigdickdogs.com.
bigdickdogs.com.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Holy fuck.
No, do you know when dogs get stuck having sex? That's so weird.
I've never seen that.
My dogs have.
I know what you mean.
Both your dogs are female?
No, but my sister's dog, Freddy,
Oh, the one that gets sent away.
but lives with it's my sister's dog. Like,
Oh, bro, fuck, I can't fucking continue.
because you have to throw like a bucket of water over them, so they separate. You do.
I know what you mean.
I'm being serious. You fucking. What do you call not the mannequin challenge? The
ALS challenge.
ALS challenge.
You give the fucking dog ALS. I nominate Gio.
Gio just be bonking my niece's teddy bears, like. That's all he's bought.
It's 'cause
I feel bad for him.
Your dog can't fuck anything smaller than a human, that's why.
Fucking show him the hub, like.
God.
If I showed him the hub, oh.
Liam
He'd
would
take
never-
over the world.
Liam would never be allowed back in his room. Gio's
Mate,
room,
I
like.
fucking feel bad for you, like, every time, like, you bring a girl over or something, and they see your dog.
That's
rock
actually what my
solid.
dad says. My dad's like, don't let her see it. Don't let her see
Liam's
it.
dog's gonna be that dog from Rick and Morty. Do you know they turn in the like they take over the world? The
It
dogs.
looks like, yeah,
and it
literally
even
looks like that dog.
like it.
Yeah. Liam does that shit with his dog. He, like,
But
he
Liam's-
pisses on the floor, Liam pushes his face in it.
Nah.
No, your dog pushes your face.
He pushes my face in his piss. You're like in Step Brothers. White dog shit.
Like that white dog shit. Swear to God, like, no, but I remember the first time, whenever you first got it a few years ago, I like walked into your house and I like looked out the back. And it was like a wee tiny dog as well at the time. Like he's grew a bit since, and I remember
was
just looking, and I was like, bro, I think he's got like a chili or something between his legs, like a red bell pepper between his legs there. Man's cock was hanging off him, man. Looked like a punching bag swinging between his legs, like full heavy bag swinging, man. I was like, bro,
Your dog's pagging, like.
and he couldn't like move. He couldn't like
Pecking a heat.
he couldn't move because his dick was 3 inches longer than his legs. So it was
Just
different.
pogo sticking about the place, like.
I swear to God, man, this mic was like, it's like a tin of coke between his legs. I swear to God, like, fucking.
Should have called him tripod.
Where'd you get that dog, like? Where did you get him?
Is this your dog's asking?
I love watching Chico. This is gonna sound the weirdest thing ever. I love watching Chico's dogs hump, right? Because they're both female and they're
Yeah.
mother and daughter,
You in the lesbian
And
porn
one
or
will go
something?
on top of the other and go.
and it's just nothing happening. You know what I mean?
Where'd you get that from? Like,
I know
It's so
who taught them that shit.
Probably from your old dog. They were like, oh,
yeah,
missed that.
messed up.
Cece's
Wonder if
like,
you can
hey, yo, I'm a step up to the plate here. Like
Like if them dogs had Amazon, they'd be fucking adding strap on to the fucking the basket.
Oh,
Can you get doggy strap ons?
it's just a lead.
my dogs are part of the Al Qaeda, like fucking ISIS and CC. Like,
Hacks, yeah. They're fucking. They're such like. They're such bitch dogs, man. I swear to God. Like I walk past like because Chico lives like literally like next door to me, so I walk like through the alleyway to get into my house, and your dogs are like, "What up? What the fuck up?" They're like. You know, like screaming at me. You know that video of the old guy, and he's like,
Yeah.
like they're like absolutely, like they're like,
Oh, the dog attack.
they're throwing up gang signs at me and all when I'm walking past, and they're like fucking, like basically, if I could speak dog, I know they're saying if we ever catch you, like you're dead, like you're fucking, you know, we're showing you what a real big dick looks like in the Pulling Geo. But and then I like come into your house and I like walk in and like they come up to me and they're all, hey, yeah, like,
oh no,
and they're like such fucking like the two-faced bastards, so they are.
they're all bark, no bite.
all fart, no shite. But, yeah, mad dogs, man. Know what I mean? Anyway, I'll start.
Gio's gonna watch this podcast and feel relieved.
I swear to God,
He'd be like, I didn't think it was that big looking
Let-
down on it.
listen, if any dudes are listening to this, like, I'm not even joking. Like, the dog is rocking 8 inches. That's not
Yeah,
even
it would
taking the
be.
piss either. Like,
Gio's gonna start an OnlyFans, like
he is.
doggy fans.
He's clicking on them adverts, local bitches in your area. Like.
Local grannies in
bitches.
Craigavon want to fuck you now.
Scruffy.
You ever seen those adverts? Like, how niche is that? Like, you'll be on like Pornhub and it'll come up like fucking local grannies in your area are trying to smash. I'm like, is there anything younger? Like
Like anything, yeah.
they're like local grannies, and it's like, mate, There's a lot of old people around the street.
Oh,
Like, you
no.
know how many
fucking forehead looks like a pasty. Like I'm like, no thanks.
fucking bulldog face and all on her. You know what I mean? You know what woman up there lives up there with the cameras outside her house and all.
Oh, Eagle Eyes.
They're not cameras for security, man. They're fucking.
Shout out Eagle
They're
Eyes.
OnlyFans logins. Like. Fucking Eagle Eyes, man. That's great. Anyway, that fucking topic's disgusting. I'll move on to another question here.
We're talking about dog dicks, but we can't talk about.
Let me get a rank
Buck and grannies, man.
one. Wait.
No.
This one, this question. Shout out to another comedian. Doing quite well for himself. Kieran Franco asked this question. Kieran actually did The Empire
Go on,
last
Kieran.
night or the night before, and apparently he fucking killed it. So fair play to him.
Fair play. Fair news.
Yeah, he asked weirdest celebrity you've been aroused by. Fucking local Craigavon MILFs, am I right?
For Justin, it's just I forgot his name. Connor Burns.
Connor Burns. Weirdest celebrity I've ever wanked over. The guys from Kneecap. Liam Neeson.
Fuck, I don't know.
James
Well-
Nesbitt.
Geo.
John's is the car from Cars.
The car, the fucking Porsche from
Oh, we're
Cars.
including like animated.
Anna, yeah. It just says celebrity.
See, then I have two. Oh no, but you're obviously aroused. Well, I'm
Fucking-
gonna say the bitch from Shark Tale.
Will Smith.
Yeah. No, it's Angelina Jolie.
That's not the weirdest.
That's
She's
not
a-
the weirdest.
She's
Yeah.
a fish.
Yeah.
Shafash. Bet you she smells like a toe, bro. You know what I mean?
No, I would say.
Her men's just unused, bro. She adopts all her kids as well.
Who would you say?
We were talking about this before. Helena Bonham Carter in Harry Potter is probably one of mine.
Yeah.
You know, when she's like, Bellatrix Lestrange. I used to have her as my profile picture on Facebook as well. Cringy as fuck, but I loved her. Like,
Creepy but sexy.
yeah, man. See the fucked up teeth now. She pure Willem Dafoe teeth, like. Swear to God, like. She was like,
It's just like a Harry Potter fucking magic trick.
Yeah.
William Dafoe.
Harry Potter. Hagrid's my fucking. Well, I'm heading down to the Leaky Cauldron for a butterbeer.
Fuck, I snorted. Jesus Christ. Peppa Pig fucking.
Yeah.
I would say.
Fucking Vince Neil from Motley Crue.
Who would you say?
Fuck, I don't know.
She was-
Powerpuff Girls. I'm joking.
The kids. The kids, bro.
It's not even. It's not. No, you can't say an animated. That's not a celebrity.
I'm not saying animated. You
Um,
said animated.
I don't know.
You went straight to the creepy shit ever, Chico. I used to love I say love, but that's a word for another thing that I used to do to this. But I used to love the Super Bass video, or no, Starships video by
Nicki Minaj.
yeah. And
Nicki Minaj.
now I like look at her and I'm like grossed out, man. She's fucking so
Ever seen
disproportionate. It's
them
great.
leaked photos?
Yeah, her nipples look like fucking pasty bops. Like,
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Are we talking about the same thing?
Cardi B, you're talking about?
Oh yeah, Cardi B's fucking tits look like
No,
comedians' eyes. Like.
also Nicki Minaj's. It's like, What is it with
I
fake
don't do
tits?
that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't sin.
Anyway. Yeah, the fucking that was the biggest
Francis
lie.
Sinaga? That's what your name
Yeah, Francisco
I would have-
Vinagre.
On crushes, I think I would pick Tina. Is it Tina Fey?
Tina Fey. Yeah,
Tina Fey.
To be fair, that's like
Your
not a
celebrity
ridiculous
crush?
one.
Yeah, there's this one movie. It's called Date Night. It's like a rom com kind
Oh.
of thing, and there's a part in it where she basically goes to the strip club with her husband, and she becomes the stripper for the night. Banging,
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Book market.
Yeah.
Screen record. Like
Screen
I can't think of any like really weird ones.
that's what I mean. I can't think of weird ones.
Arlene
The
Foster,
only
like
weird ones I think of is animated.
Yeah, I know that's all mine are like weirdly animated. See, I'm just going straight into movies. I'm not thinking of like other people. Fucking, I used to like when the
Old
like,
Adele.
Old Adele.
Yeah.
You like a bit of beef behind it,
A
eh?
bit of beef, like she's got a nice face.
Yeah.
As you can see
Until
now,
you
she
hear her
looks
fucking
unreal.
talking, she's like, "What up, bruv? Fucking,
That's what I mean, it's weird.
this is a butterbeer.
Is that a new song?
Get off my garden, you turnip."
Holy fuck.
We need to get that up after.
I don't even know what it's from either.
I don't think it's from any movie.
I just heard it recently and I thought it was the funniest. I can't remember.
I think the
what
Ball of Beers one is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's
Do you know
what
what it might be from? The wee Harry Potter like
Like you
animated
said.
things.
the game. I think he's talking
You're a
about.
wizard, Harry.
No, yeah, you're a wizard, Harry,
No, I think it's from that.
isn't it?
The
No.
leaky cauldron for a butter beer. A butter beer. I don't know, but no. No, I love that. Like, I don't even know what accent that is, and like fucking, it's like fucking Gloucestershire or
It's
something.
like Cornwall.
Yeah, well, Cornwall's like, yeah, actually, I don't know. I'm completely
it
off with.
Could
I
be.
fucking hate English people. But I'm only joking for all our English listeners. If you're English and you listen to this, you're fucking hectic, and I love you. But if you're not listening, fuck you. Swear to God, there's nothing more. I think that's what I'm dreading about Ibiza the most.
What?
Because I'm like, oh yeah, we'll head to Spain, and I'm picturing like going up to everywhere, and they're like, oh, how you doing today? You know, like they're like, you want to come in club for free shots? You know, like fucking. I'm picturing like really like, partly they're
You will
Irish,
get
like
a lot of promoters like
Yeah,
that.
but like,
Who are you hoping for a porn?
it's all going to be
they're
people
all
coming down to this.
English.
You know, they're all going to be like fucking like English name bars and all, and it's just going to be like,
But here they're fucking.
you coming in for a few shots there?
They're class in there. It's good fun.
You coming down to the leaky abortion for a few free shots? Like, that's the thing. Like that's more of a Belfast thing, I think, just to like get the name of like a random like noun and then put like a fucking like a verb before it. You know, like the thirsty goat, the dirty onion. That's not an onion. That's like an adjective.
The filthiest quarter. Is that?
You're thinking. Are you thinking of? Oh, the second fiddle.
Isn't it called the filthiest quarter?
That was cathedral quarter. You turnip. But no, like there's loads of them fucking bars like that. There's another one, fucking the Dirty Pedo or something it's called.
Dirty pedo.
Filthies.
Literally.
Filthies is the best name for a bar, I think. I've been trying to get a gig in there, but they won't fucking text me back. If you're listening, Alan. Know what I mean? Get off my lawn, you turnip. Yeah. Also trying to get a gig, and fucking that's what I was talking about there. Now I'm trying to get a gig in Kiwis in Portrush at the minute. Dude's like, I was like, you watched that?
What's with all these names?
I know. I was like, you
Kiwis.
watched that clip yet? And he was like, nah, I haven't got around it yet. And I was like, all right, it's just
What clip?
I sent them the one from
The Belfast one?
the sunflower one a few
Oh.
months ago. Yeah, or like say fucking 350k views, bro.
Yeah,
Get me on,
Chico,
get me-
Chico pulls up.
Chico turns up like, listen, you can get them in Maherfeld, fucking. Yeah, but no, it's weird. Like, what were we even talking about there?
I think we were actually with the crushes.
Oh yes, so weirdest celebrity that you've ever just said
Basically,
masturbated over. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say like
the I'm a Bee video by the Black Eyed Peas. Fucking Taboo, the Native American guy.
Just William.
No, was that the scene at the start where Fergie's like walking out, and she's like, "I'm a bee, I'm a bee, I'm a bee," and she's like, "I don't know,
I'm a bee coming.
I'm gonna beat my meat like fucking." Yeah, it was that one and the fucking Starships video, if that's even what it's called. But now I look at Nicki Minaj and I'm like, you're built like a fucking like a rolled up tube of toothpaste. Like, don't even talk to me. Like, you're built like a breakfast pop. Like, fucking.
A breakfast pop.
I'll smoke
See,
rollies straight it on you.
That's such a difficult one. It's
Yeah.
like
It's weird to think of that on the spot. But then,
'Cause
like,
when
later
you're-
on the night, you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna have a wank, and then you're like, I know one.
no, it's
The
a weird
PS2
one, like-
Haggard. Fucking.
The-
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know.
Weird as shit, man. I know I've had some dodgy wanks in my life, like ones that I've like regretted, you know, like ones that make you feel dirty after. You're a wee dirty onion after it, like, you know what I mean? You fucking hate
See
your
them.
life.
Where I want to say. No, you go first. Go.
No, you go.
Where's the weirdest place you have masturbated?
Seems to be a theme in this podcast today. With Geo, to be with my pet in the room.
Then you left because you seen how big it was.
Oh, I used to wank at one of my jobs quite a bit.
Is there a previous job?
What?
Yeah,
No, go ahead.
I can't say it.
No, but good. Not like go ahead. Obviously not name.
You've never told
Oh,
us this.
really? Oh, shit.
I was like 15, 16 at the time, so it was like
I was
fucking-
going to say it's
my
peak.
dick was hard. I was trying
Oh.
to keep my dick down. It was like fucking trying to pull a molar. You know what I mean? Fucking wild, like. But that's what I used to call it, pulling the molar. Fucking- but yeah, I was because I used to do it, and like because they had like a big disabled toilet in that job, and it was wankable. Like.
Make it worse.
And
In your
Just
job.
think about
I can't come
Just
unless
think
it's in
about
a
it,
disabled toilet.
Some wee disabled person's going to be walking in there. Why does it smell like fucking semen?
3 disabled people are pregnant now. Like. Schmeated onto that toilet seat.
Open the doors, there's a queue of people waiting to use it.
You shake their hand.
I go in all stressed and come out all the fucking. I come out fucking all ah.
You just have to walk funny out.
No,
of it.
you come out all depressed.
Speaking of, do you get more of a relief from wanking or crying? Like, if you get a good cry out, would you feel more relieved, or would you get a good
Depends
wank out?
on.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Quinn does both.
I need to be crying all the time, like.
I don't know, like. I
See,
haven't cried since I
I
was
haven't
16.
in a while, like.
Yeah.
See, I would say cry because
It's less like often.
less often, yeah.
Yeah. I get you.
Whereas you're
Yeah.
a full grown male
It's twice a day, like.
and you're single.
And the disabled toilets.
Gotta hit the disabled
Where you're
toilet
patting the
sometime.
room.
It's not even pleasure anymore, like.
The other day- the
It's
other
more
day I
like a
thought,
chore now,
It's
isn't
just getting the demons out.
Getting the demons out. You're ready to go to sleep and you're like, I can't sleep. Pop! It's a man's sleeping pill, like.
I couldn't even make the sound. I was still laughing. That's just one drop. Because whenever you get to that stage of like, you know, when you've got like a hangover and you need like 6 in a row, like,
Get
and you
the-
just come and dust. It's talcum powder at the end of it, like
No more goo, like.
you're about to come and just goes.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. No more goo.
No more sticky goo.
Oh, I might change the name of the podcast to No More Goo.
No more goo.
Wild shit. So you'd say you get more relief from crying then, yeah?
Yeah, crying.
Yeah, I suppose that would be true. Wanking at a funeral is not going to be.
Have you tried it?
Unless you granny.
Tell us.
You know, that's my weirdest place.
It's my weirdest celebrity crush. Holy fuck.
The pastor.
We were at my uncle's wedding a few weeks ago. My mum kept getting told off for laughing during the like ceremony.
Oh no.
Yeah, my mum is very religious. You know, she's like a fucking black belt in Catholicism. Like, and I stole that. That was a Mickey Bartlett thing. But she like we were in the church and she kept taking the piss out of the priest. And he comes walking down. He goes, "Have some respect." My mum was like, "Fuck that!" Like, I was like, "Jesus Christ!" See, my mum's very religious. Like, she'll pray and stuff, and she'll like fucking be like, "I'll light a wee candle for you whenever you're fucking missing a limb." You know, it's like, "Take a Ranny and I'll pray for you." You know, I'll light a wee fucking candle. And
Good old Catholic.
but the second it comes to like the church, she's like, "This place is a fucking cult." So it is. You know, she's like, "Fuck," and Charles Manson and all, like, not the Nazi bastard up her, like, but she was like, she was like taking the piss out of the priest and all, and she turned around to me, she goes, because it was like going on for like 40 minutes, and you know what I mean, like, you're in the church for 40 minutes, you're like, fuck up, like, haven't even got the wee bit of bread and all yet, I haven't got the body of Christ, a wee bit of wine while the floaties in it, and she turns around and goes, "She's losing him, he needs to bring the MC back on." And I was like, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. All I hear is,
Sounds like a sick ass fucking place to die. They're losing them. Bring in the DJ. Tiesto comes in.
like, next act needs to come on, he needs to do some crowd work or something. And I turned around and I was like, "How did you think of that? Not me." I was so pissed off at her. And then she like, next thing you know, the priest comes down, like, everyone's laughing at my mum just taking the piss out of him, and he comes down and goes, "Have some respect, would you?" And apparently he was like a fucking archbishop or some shit. Like, he was like, you know, he was like high up in the, or like whatever the fuck they're called. Fucking
Pope.
yeah,
High
he
up
was,
in the cult.
yeah. He was the leader. He was like one of like Darth Vader's wee minions. You know,
I think
like,
when it comes to like people like gathering, it's kind of like culty. I
yeah, I
find.
hate it. Every year, like one of my old like fucking flames. Every year, I would go to their family on like Christmas Eve to like mass, and it was weird concept to me because obviously I grew up in a fucking mixed household, so we never went to like church at all. Anytime we even go to like weddings and all, we're like fucking, I'm like earphones in and all. And I was in it, and he was like up there being like, and Jesus said unto thee, I am a white guy, you know, like, and he, like, I was like, bro, this is such a fucking, like, I don't even know how people like deal with this, like, and on both sides, because whenever I was younger, I was a fucking true story. Went to I was staying at my friend's house. He lives over there. You know him, and like his mum and all. Like the next day, it was a fucking Saturday, man. Fuck off. Like what I look like Saturday morning. Turns around to me and goes, "Yeah, get ready. We're going to church." I was all,
Take me to church.
I was like, bro, what? Why the fuck are we going to this place? I was, it's a Saturday morning. All I knew was my mum being hungover on a Saturday morning.
That's what I mean. No, around this area, it's like Saturday's the day for Holy because on Sunday everyone's hanging.
Yeah, that's what I mean, because my mum drinks on a Friday, so I was like, growing up, I was always like, my mum's not getting out of bed until 11 o'clock, like, I swear to God. And I like got up, and we went to the fucking church, and I didn't understand it. I was like, where's all the gold and shit? Because it was a Presbyterian church. Up there, you've seen it.
They don't eat fish.
Oh,
Yeah. But and I walk in, I'm like, where's all the gold and shit? I was like, what the fuck? Why is the priest not wearing his big fucking drip? Why is he not wearing his like
why is he not wearing Balenciaga?
yeah, I was like, should he not have like a big fucking statue of Jesus around his neck? Made out of 24K
why is
gold.
Jesus not wearing off-white?
Exactly.
He's wearing Yeezys. No fucking holes in
Jesus
it.
Christ, that's some drip. You
He's
know?
wearing Yeezys, like.
But yeah, no, and I was like, what the fuck? And then next thing you know, they turn around and they're like, right, so all the kids are going to go into that room now. And I was like, why are we going into another room? Are we not supposed to go up and get the wee bread and the wine? No. And they were like, oh, the kids are going into there. It's Sunday school. Actually, it might have been a Sunday then. I could be talking shite here.
If it was Sunday school.
Yeah,
Sunday.
Sunday school to Saturday. Fucking, that's how Protestants do it.
They stay that long. It goes from Saturday to
That's
Sunday.
that's how the Protestants are winning, man. They do everything a day before, like. But I walk in, he turns around, and he's like, "Yeah, so you are just going to like color here, like the fucking Easter bunny or something." And I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, I was like, they're interested in what the kids want to do, but I was like more curious what the adults were doing. I was like, are they in there having like an orgy or like a satanic ritual or something?
You join them.
I was like, what the fuck? Are they in, like, I swear to God, I was like, what the oh yeah, now fucking 11-year-old me just bombing it. That's the weirdest place I've had a wank. Sunday school at a Presbyterian church. Fucking Celebrity Crush was the priest. Or the fucking, what is he called? The minister? Fucking minstrel stir? I don't know.
I love minstrels.
He's a minstrel, sir. But yeah, and I was like, bro, I was like so confused. I was like, because obviously, like, I grew up being raised more of like a Catholic. I was like, always taught, you know, I always felt like, you know, anything to do with like being Protestant, always like the bad guys, you know. Obviously I've grew up since and made my own decision on this. But
and realised they are.
I was fucking my mom. I was right the whole time, but I'm telling you. Now my dad's a Protestant, right? I can fucking say that joke, right? Chill out. Don't fucking kneecap me. And I'm at kneecap at the weekend as well. But I was like, and I was like, so like in my head, I was like, they're in there summoning the devil. They're in there summoning the fucking devil. And like, I didn't even know how to like comprehend it, because like, why would they not let us in? Like, were they in there cursing or something? Like, were they in there being like, fucking, the Catholics are shite no fucking Fenian bastards.
There's a wee ginger Catholic out there. We should get him.
Yeah. They could sense it off me, man. They were fucking. They were smelling it off me like I was fucking reeking of garlic.
Smelling
like,
the
You
brew.
walk in with a Celtic top.
they were just like, he's got more than 6 relatives. He smells like wine. Man hugged me before I came here.
Is that bread?
It's the body of Christ I smell it. Do you want anything to eat, Justin? Nah, I filled up in the fucking holy water. Like, yeah, but no, it was a weird fucking experience. Anyway, I'll move off that because we got to be.
I don't fuck with the church.
That's where.
You don't fuck with the church.
That's the name of it.
I don't fuck with churches, like.
Um,
ASMR.
Right. This is actually one that I wanted to ask. If yous, because I was talking about this earlier in work today, if yous could remake any movie that yous want in Northern Irish, what movie do you think will be the best?
I would have to say Snakes on a Plane.
Like fucking He's more fucking snakes now. It's more fucking plain.
I thought St. Patrick got rid of them.
Bro, fucking. I don't even know any other lines from Snakes in a Plane. There's snakes in this plane, bro.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking, because I was talking to a girl in work earlier about, I did that like fucking, like someone actually wore his glasses. That was cute. It was sexy. I turned myself on a wee bit there. Weirdest wank. But I was talking about this earlier because we were talking about how in the Hobbit movies, have any of you ever watched the Hobbit movies?
No, I need
I'll
to
watch
watch
the
them,
first one.
actually.
There's a character in it that James Nesbitt plays, the guy from
Jimmy Nesbitt lad.
yeah, you know him. He's in like Line of Duty and all. He's the guy with the big black eyebrows, and he's all like,
You know?
"Fuck's sake, fucking." That's how he talks and everything he's in. He fucking.
Oh, is he the boy from here?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
from like
yeah,
West
yeah.
Belfast or
He's got
something.
the long hair.
No. He's
Eddie Munson.
No, it doesn't have the
Stranger Things would be a good one. Like,
Stranger Things.
peculiar things in it.
it's a bit fucking weird, isn't it? Fucking
Weird, bro.
Bit hectic.
hectic things. But that's it. Fucking, I'm Dustin. Like
You need to add the
Collarbones, eh?
things.
things, Stranger Things. Fuck's sake. Fucking, what's a line out of it? Make. I can't think of any line.
Make.
I can't think of any line from.
Anyone from here could play it if they were younger.
Yeah.
The bone cut
Papa,
like
no.
Die.
da da no.
Ah. Ah. 11. Fuck off.
11 would just be in 11 degrees. Fucking t-shirts.
Shaved head still, but it's got fade.
Shaved head with the wee fucking lightning bolt.
What Gucci hat that doesn't match the wrist. On. I can't remember.
Just be a wee
Nazi!
traveller kid throwing fucking the finger up.
Was it fuck 12 because 11 left me?
Get that photo up.
I
Put
dump
that
your
photo.
ass.
I dump your hole, like.
I dump your hole.
Yeah. I can't even remember any lines from it, and I watched it all like recently.
I still haven't finished it.
Yeah, it's good. Like
Yeah, it's decent. Eddie Munson.
Dementors,
So, what was it?
the Demogorgons,
Demogorgon?
the Demogorgon.
Well, it's gone, mate. Wee Willie the fucking prod.
The mind flare.
Upside down. Upside down. That's what I was about to say.
Vecna.
Fact now, what crabs you wearing?
Mate, you're fucking bald as fuck and all, mate. Vecna's an ugly bastard, isn't he?
It's just, instead of like Eddie Munson doing the riff at the end, it's just like Jelvis dancing about Belfast.
Oh, thank you. It's all in the hips, baby.
It's all in the hoops.
Welcome to Jelfast. I mean, Jelfast. Fuck off. I hate him. Like, he's class, but I hate him. I hope he watches this one. There's something wrong with him. Like, it's sort of. But Jelvis and Stranger Things.
He's got some confidence.
Get the violent Buttman on it as well.
Oh,
Mate,
that's Vecna.
Mate, this is the fucking Suicide Squad of
No,
Belfast.
do you know that wee guy he plays outside Chicken Licken?
The Battle Up It, man.
That'll be my song whenever I'm going up.
Him playing it running up that hill.
Running up that bell.
Running up our foot on hell, love. Kate Moss.
Running up Shankill.
Running up Shankle.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
what movie did you say?
I was talking about how that guy James Nesbitt is in. He's in the Hobbit movies, and he's the only
Oh,
like
he's
one.
the one in that zombie one. Cargo.
Maybe.
Am I right?
No. I think I'd have.
You know his face. He's seen him. He's got like real dark eyebrows, and he's always like, "Fucking." I was gonna take glass off. I'm gonna be fuck. Can't see nothing. Stevie Wonder. But and we were talking about this, like how when he talks in real life, he's like, "I fuck," like I'm just, you know his face. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
We'll stick a photo up for anyone that doesn't know. Send me that, Quinn, just so I can put it up. But he's like the only one in it with his like normal accent. Everyone's like, "I am a fucking hobbit," no, and like he's like, "Alright, pal," and the rest of them are like, they're either English or like they're like from Manchester, they're like, or like a Yorkshire accent. They're like, "I'm a hobbits." They all sound like fucking Ned Stark. They all sound like they're from the fucking north.
Good on, Mike.
They've got hairy feet.
That's fucking Australian.
But
Good eye,
and
man.
then there's just this one that's like, "Bilbo, where are you going? Like, they've got that real stereotypical Northern Irish accent. You know, the one that sounds like,
It sounds like Brad Pitt's one.
yeah. Oh, fucking Brad Pitt in the Devil's Own. Holy shit, that's another one.
Is
I
that
was
what
going to
that's
say a
called?
remake on his Northern Irish, but it already...
Is that what that's called? The one with
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford. That's
He's
actually
like,
a banging
he's
movie.
like, have you ever walked through the street and been spat on? And you're like, no one sounds like that from here.
Seeing your friends dead.
He's like,
Why are you speaking so quiet?
he's like, I'm not going to let you out of here. That was a good
I
Harrison
think the
Ford
Northern
impression.
Irish accent's the only one that sounds more intimidating, lower. Like,
Oh, yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Anywhere else,
Like, the louder you go, like, say, like, an American's, like, screaming at you, that's when
Yeah.
they get intimidating. Whereas, like, a Northern Irish person, if they're screaming at you, you're like, fuck up. But then, if a Northern Irish person goes, like, really deep, they're like, hi, mate. You know, and
hey mate, I fucking dare you to.
I wouldn't fucking do that. That's a bit off the blame game. I'm not even gonna fucking copy that. But, yeah, that, like, it's something about it that's just, they get to that stage where they, like, they
Yeah.
hit that low fucking octave, whatever octave they hit, and it just becomes really
There's
intimidating.
any like movies made about like the Troubles?
Yeah.
They're always speaking low as fuck.
Liam Neeson in the Michael Collins movie, and he's like, "For one and Ulster," that's the complete opposite. But like, fuck. God save the Queen, Michael Collins. But yeah, I was actually a banger. Alan Rickman from Harry Potter's in that movie as well, but I'm pretty sure he's English, and he still just plays Snape. He's like, up the raw.
Is he not dead?
Yeah, he died like a few years ago, didn't he? Not? Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of years ago. He was good.
Fucking raising Peachy Avicii, you know.
Oh, Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, Spelly Amos, bro.
Fuck up, Malfoy.
The sorting hat, Finian.
Oh fuck, he's mixed.
Hun bastard. Muslim. Oh fuck.
Instead of Quidditch, it's just hurling.
Foreigner.
Quidditch are not on the brooms.
Oh, it's just Gaelic.
Camogie. Get the golden snitch, but it's like some tout. Fucking hell.
Oh,
Get a butter beer. It's just a rock shore.
a bottle of bucket.
Just a Guinness. Fucking hell.
I'd do 50p, get rich or die trying. Like,
50p.
I think
Yeah.
Fight Club would be a good one. It's just
Fight
called
Club.
Fair Dig.
It's just a song at the end by the Pixies. But it's actually
that song's banging.
it's actually just Zombie by the Cranberries playing.
Watching the city skyline of Belfast just crumble. Like.
What? It's just crumbling to fucking I can't tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. Yeah, that'll be a good one for Harry Potter stuff. Fuck me.
Harry Potter would be
Potter
so
would be
good.
Finian!
You go to Ulster.
Yeah. Their robes are like green, white, and orange.
Did you ever have that in school?
What? We went to the same
like
school.
primary school, the wee badges,
Prefect and stuff.
or was that in Lismore?
Then Lismore, they had them, yeah, for like fucking.
Did
Yeah.
Oh, for a different house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gryffindor! Sniffendor from here, like
Sniffendor.
Hufflepuff and that fucking joint.
Huddlepuff.
Slither into your fucking minge. There's nothing for Ravenclaw, to be honest. It just sounds like a type of drink.
Ravenclaw.
Ravenbro.
fucking
Ravenbro.
harmonica, like Hermione.
She's miney.
I don't even know, like. It's wild, like, but yeah. Another, because I like this topic actually. I could do this all day.
Yeah.
Stranger Things is hard to beat, like.
Oh,
Hectic Things. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. It's always sunny in Maherfeld. Did you bang my her wife?
Always Sunny in Uma.
It's always sunny in South Tyrone.
It's lost. It's just Chico in Belfast. Like.
McGabry break.
I'd get lost in Belfast.
The men in black and tans.
Fucking hell.
Is that a fucking alien? It's just all voiceovers from them wee girls spitting at the bus driver on the glider in Belfast.
Oh fucking
Oh,
hell!
yeah, you knew,
Yeah.
what happened?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one out of this group that's fucking seen it. I don't know what they even searched to get it or anything, but basically, what I seen from it, like, there was just an old man on this fucking bus or whatever. It might have just been the bus driver, but these wee girls, like these wee fucking smacked out cunts, were like screaming. That's just where the video like started from, where I seen it from. Next thing you know, they're like spitting at the bus driver and all. And then there's just some guy who's like a random like citizen, fucking one of the Avengers, like just fucking throwing them off the bus. He's just grabbing the wee girls, they're like 14, and just fucking them off it like they're nothing.
Wee bags of coal, like.
I swear to God, man. Man's shifting them like he works in the fucking farm, like, I swear to God. And he's just fucking them out and all going, I'll get my dad. And he's going, get your fucking dad. That happened in Stranger Things. I'm getting Hopper, bro. Yeah. Mate, the Avengers, fucking, we have a Hulk and all.
He's called Bulk.
Fucking
Bulk.
Northern Iron Man.
You're an Iron Man.
Or an iron fella.
Cockeye.
Cat and Fitna. Cockeye. Who else is there? Fucking Black Widow. There's something with Black Widow there, like.
White Wit, no.
Fucking green, white, and orange widow. Black and tans widow again. Fucking. What else we got?
Spider Geezer.
Fucking.
That's a good one.
Yeah. What other movies is there? There's bound to be some other fucking things floating about. Like, I love movies like
Step Barrage.
Step.
You touch my drum set.
Mate, I'm using that for the band.
Dodgeball's just called Dodge Falls.
Do you touch my lambeg drum? You thought white dog shit, would you? I see a singer. I see a lambeg drum. He goes up. Sash my father. Fucking hell.
Oh,
I see
my
a
God.
flute. I sing a singer. I see a singer.
I see an Irish tap dancer.
What movies? I'm going blank right now.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Jaws.
Look, I am your dad. Oh,
Jaws would be at a festival, fucking
Belsonic.
swinging jaws.
swinging Jaws.
Just Belsonic.
It's just someone going na 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 na. Mate, there's a tune in it. Fucking
He spikes people's drinks like.
the Blues Lagoon. Fucking, I don't even know. Yeah, fucking Jaws. We won't need a bigger line.
It's Meg.
Smegalodon. Jesus Christ, it's a megalodon. Jesus.
I would still want Jason Statham to play it.
Oh yeah.
But do the Northern Irish accent in it, like. Glorious bastards.
Bastards.
How I Met Your Ma.
Friends, it's just mates.
Mates.
Breaking Bad's is a crack house in Belfast. They're just sitting cooking up.
I am a danger,
Breaking
bro.
Belfast.
I'm the brar who knocks.
Famous movies. Because I can't even think of like quotes from movies right now. I'm like blanking on it.
Cabin in the Lisburn Road.
Wait there, what have we got? Fucking
The
These
Lakes
are-
Hills have eyes, look.
Shank Hills Have Eyes. I was just saying the fucking Northern Irish Suicide Squad, who would be in it?
Instead of Friday the 13th, it's just called the 12th.
Friday the 12th. Just someone burning the Sinn Féin poster. But who would be in the Northern Irish Suicide Squad? We've got the Val Lumpet Man. We've got James Nesbitt.
Connor Burns.
Connor Burns.
Connor
is
Burns.
Wee Jimmy Lee, like she is. To
Jimmy Lee. She's in it. I can't even think. Fucking Darnell.
Wee Darnell.
Wee Darnell.
Who else?
Jamie Bryson has to be in it. And Eamon Holmes. They're like the fucking concert of the leaders. Arlene Foster's in it. Like, I mean, I'm making a poster of this.
Barry the Blender.
Stephen Nolan, like.
Yeah, Stephen Nolan.
No, who's the all one?
His superpowers is eating crisps.
Who's not Barry, the all one who used to play it?
Oh,
Which one was it?
Do you know Barry the Blender? And then there's the all one who used to make videos with him.
Oh, Mike Litteris. That was Mickey Bartlett.
Was it?
No.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
yeah,
Are you thinking of Rodney?
No.
No.
Mike Litteris was always Mickey Bartlett.
No, it wasn't.
I swear to fuck, he was in all like most of the.
Get it
videos.
up. Get up.
There's a different
Get
one.
up, Godzilla.
Yeah.
I swore my life.
Colin Gaddis, you don't
And
call
then
his name.
the last person in Suicide Squad is your boy Geedy Dinko from Belfast. Like, my car got keyed. Help!
Mate, them fucking videos, them cunts like fucking. This is my new apartment, like you know, like in microwave. Hold on, you know.
Like,
and they're all like fucking.
it's
you're
like a
"Fuck
big
up."
thing, but it's like, why get on that way? Like, it's just
No,
it's
man,
it's cringy. Like,
Fucking yamps, boy. I swear to God, I'm never gonna find that fucking game.
I'm gonna make one. Welcome to my council house. Here's the
MTV,
top floor outside. You look over the bonfire and all.
MTV Cribs. Welcome to Drumgore Flats. Over here is my toilet, and the kitchen's in the same room.
See, 2 mile away, you go to Tullygally. Best chip you life.
Michelle's kitchen, bro. No, I mean, fine. You're only about 15 feet from every drug dealer, so that's easy enough, bro. No, I mean,
Because they're all ordering.
got the Deliveroo for fucking drug dealers, like the druggeroo. Oh shit. Right, we'll get one more question in, and then we'll fucking dip out this bitch.
One more.
Back is fucking drenched. Gryffindor.
Griffin here.
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
The Hairs of Eyes. Nah, see, I want to fucking find more of it. I like that topic right there.
The BRUMAN show.
The Broom.
I only got it.
The King's Mom, but it's just fucking 12th of July.
Cheaper by the dozen, like. It's just Catholics getting their money from the brew
That's
from
a
other
It's
kids.
just called Small Catholic Family. Jesus Christ.
It does get cheaper by the dozen.
Alright. Which character would you love to play in a movie? You know what, I'll change that one actually. Who would you like which actor would you like to play you in a movie?
Oh, that is a good one.
Who would be the best character for you? I think for me, the guy from Shameless. The guy who plays the Joker in Gotham.
Oh, the ginger boy.
Yeah. I think he's probably like the closest one I'm gonna get.
Oh, Ian. His name is in
Yeah.
Shameless.
The ginger guy, yeah. The gay one, funny enough.
I don't know the guy's name, but know the guy from
When Army Hammer's playing you, like.
like Maze Runner, the boy with the eyebrows.
Oh, yes.
Fucking Will
Yeah,
Poulter.
he's in Bandersnatch and all as well.
Yeah.
Man, Chico's easy, like fucking.
Who would it?
Gino from one of the morning shows.
Mate, Chico. Oh wait, there. I forget his fucking name. The wee Mexican guy.
Which one?
Oh, he plays the
He's always
same
a
Mexican
cop.
guy. No, he plays the same
No,
Mexican guy.
fucking Hector from Fast and the Furious.
Hector from every
Wait
fucking
there, what's his
movie.
name? Something
He's Hector in
Gonzalez.
every single movie.
That could be racist. Wait there. He's fucking.
Just type in Hector.
Latino actors. Wait there.
Latino Hectors, like.
Well, right now, Chico's, as we found in the comment section of that Buckfast TikTok, he got called Charlie Sloth.
Yeah, Charlie Sloth's playing Chico.
Bruh.
Fucking Seth Rogen, like.
Seth Rogen could play Liam, to be fair. Like now, Seth Rogen, that he's a bit like.
I can see
Alan from The Hangover.
Ah,
Is it Alan? The boy with the
Alan
baby?
from Who for Who.
yeah.
Oh, Zach
Chico.
Galifianakis, yeah.
Chico.
That'd be funny, actually, yeah.
I could see
By Pitbull's playing Chico, like.
I could see Will Ferrell playing me
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
wee bit. But
he-
Step Brothers Will Ferrell.
What the fuck's. By Michael Pena is playing Chico.
He's
Yes.
always a cop.
Yeah. You're Michael Pena.
No, I thought you meant Hector from Fast and Furious.
Yeah, Hector fucking. Hey man, you want this NOS in your car, bro? Like fucking. Wait there. I just got.
You want
racist
this
with-
liquid in your vape, man?
There's someone I've got in my head, and I can't remember his fucking name. He's got a fucking TV show and all, and he's always like.
Gino DeCampo.
Are you talking about?
Do you remember that? Have you ever watched The Haunted House?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Marlon Wayans, and like his wee neighbours, the wee Mexican guy, and he's like, oh wait there, I'm just gonna look up the cast.
Just get it up. Just get up that movie.
A Haunted house.
Jesus Christ, ball sweating level 10, like.
Yeah, I'm fucking. What's his name?
It's a
What's his
warm
name?
old day.
Oh, you'll know his fucking face as soon as you see him as well. You'll shit yourself. He's so funny. Gabriel Iglesias. Wait.
Enrique.
I know the name.
Mr. Iglesias. Iglesias.
Is that a window company?
Yeah, we're gonna end this off.
That's a good one, isn't it?
Wait, what the fuck? It didn't even come up. Gabriel Iglesias. Why is it just coming up fucking...
For a wee bit of backstory.
Yeah,
Apparently
images.
it's a fucking footballer.
This is the this is the worst room to get reception in.
Yeah. Iglesias. You'll know his fucking face straight away. You'll shit yourself when you see his face. You know that guy?
Brother. He's actually an unreal comedian though.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious. You know him?
Fuck's sake.
Mate, that's Chico and fucking Benidorm the other week. Fucking hell. Yeah.
God damn it.
Mate, Quinn, Stephen Nolan's playing you like.
Kevin Hart's playing me. What are you on about?
Go do your Kevin Hart impression. Go. Go.
Make sure you drop an N-word in there or something.
Oh.
But anyway, I think we will wrap it up on that because we were hitting an hour and 20 there on the fucking recording. So, yeah, it was actually a very funny episode there. I fucking enjoyed that. It was funny. We'll have to do this lineup more often, folks. Fucking Jack not showing his face. See, trying to get Jack to do anything, man. It's like fucking trying to pull a back tooth. You know what I mean? Swear to God. But yeah, if you listened to this or watched it or whatever, I really appreciate you because we've been getting really good reception recently and getting people coming up and noticing us and everything. So that's fucking keep that going. That's fucking class. I need loads more people. So thank you for listening, and anything you want to plug or anything, or
Binion!
yeah. But yeah, no, fuck it, whatever.
Follow the OnlyFans.
Yeah.